Hello from Hudson, Michigan. It's November 12th, 2024. The temperature is about, it looks to be, this says 0, maybe 2 degrees Celsius, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Freezing point, I guess. Okay, wait. So let me show you what we got here today. This is super cute. Look what I did. Okay, so that's a hamburger bun, and inside is cooked pumpkin. We had the leftover buns. My partner, who's a meat eater, made hamburgers. It's leftover buns from that. And we got mealy worms. So you got burgers and fries today. Isn't that cute? So we are going to let the chickens out. Trying to get everything in here so you can see. Oh. And there they go. There's Molly and Dolly and the mother Henrietta. Now remember, Molly's the darker one, that one right there, and Dolly's the lighter one. I would like to say hi to Mila Smalley and Sojourner on Sojourner. Mila Smalley's been my first commenter. She's been, I'm sorry, they have been, I don't know genders of the people. They've been commenting. They were the first commenter. They've been commenting for the past few days. So thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Sojourner on Sojourner. I think I got that right. If I'm mispronouncing it, got it wrong, let me know again. I have a bad memory. They commented for the first time yesterday. I don't know if it was on yesterday's video or a previous video. They just happened to see yesterday. Now, I would like to ask Sojourner on Sojourner, is your name a tribute to Sojourner Truth? Sojourner Truth is it's my go-to person when people ask, who in history would you have liked to, I don't know, sail a ship with, or have dinner with, go on a bike ride with, I don't know. Anyway, so Sojourner on Sojourner says they have a white hen. And the white hen just showed up at their house one day. And it was a remnant from one of their neighbors who moved out and left the chickens. So now she's got a white hen, or they have a white hen. I'm assuming everybody's a she. If only we were that lucky. Anyways, so they made a space. I'm thinking in the house. Is that correct, Sojourner? Did I understand what you're saying correctly, that you made a space in your house for your hen to come in at night? And do you let her out during the day in the winter time? I live here in Michigan. As you can tell from the temperature I read, it gets cold in the wintertime. You might live in a southern state where it doesn't, so that's not a worry for you. My chickens stay out here, and they have their coop, of course. And being that I have this new commenter, I'm going to show her the inside of the coop again for everybody else. There's Flash, I'm still figuring out how to Fleur de Clay. Still not sure if I'm saying that right, but it's closer to what it's supposed to be. So there's Flash, he's the father. And of course I got straw in there. For warmth, I put layers under here for more insulation. It has tile, so I put these waterproof water softener salt bags under there. I got some carpet padding that I got out of somebody's trash. Then you got the cardboard. Got the straw. They don't need, I have these 2 chickens right now and the 2 chicks. We don't need all this space here. But we ordered this coop with space. My partner ordered this coop with space. So with all these, what do you call these? I'm going through menopause. Words don't come to me quickly anymore. Nesty boxes. So I sometimes will put stuff in there just so it's less room to heat. Less area to heat. I use the nipple feed water, and I insulated that too. And I got these the carpet squares I got for free from a carpet company that went out of business. And then this also, you see up here, is carpet padding that I got out of the trash. It reeked of smoke, so I left it out on the clothesline in summer for weeks to try and get that smell out. I think I did spray some vinegar on it too. Of course, can't wash that stuff because it will break up in your washing machine and ruin it. And there's more carpet squares. I hot glued all this on. I tried various things. I didn't want to do any permanent damage to the coop. So I tried double-sided tape and a couple other things, and the hot glue worked, but that was a learning experience too. I needed to use a lot more hot glue than I thought I would have to, because of course we're trying to defy gravity here. So it took a lot, and I assume every few years I'm probably going to have to hot glue some parts back up. It's really hard to get in and out of this thing when you're trying to do all this, especially I'm 50. I can't do what I used to do. So yeah, it's a booger to get in and out of here. That's my heat lamp. It's a ceramic bulb in there. It's on a thermostat. So I believe what it does is when it gets to 32 degrees, it turns it on. And then when it gets to 50 degrees, it shuts off. So there's no fear of overheating or catching fire. And it's hardwired in. As you can see, it's hardwired in. Let me see if I can get closer there. Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully that's not too blurry for you. I don't have my good glasses on this time, so I can't really see. Hopefully that's not too blurry for you to see, but it's hardwired in. It's nailed in. And then this here, oh, I don't think you can see. I think it's too dark in there. But this cord, oh my goodness, yeah, extension cord, that's outdoor rated. And we got a backup, and so when this one, it starts looking a little shabby, then in the outdoor part, then we'll have something to change that up into. And there's a debate as to whether or not you should use heat for your coop. I don't know if I really consider this heating. I don't think anybody really heats their coop. I think they just have heating lamps that basically like this, that turn off and on, and they don't heat it like our house is heated. It just keeps basically the water from freezing. That's what I want. This helps prevent, I used to have a heated water bowl, but being that I have this set up like I do, the heat lamp and the insulated dripper that I hang right, if you notice, it's right under that heat lamp there. I got that S-hook. And then that's just some metal wiring, and I believe I have it hot glued on there. And then of course now I think this will be the first year that I have this insulation in here on this bowl, on this water. That's because it was freezing up a little bit even with this heat lamp. It was still freezing up a little bit, a tiny bit on the really cold day, so I decided to do this. And again, it shuts off at 50 degrees. That thermostat plug shuts it off at 30 degrees. or I'm sorry, 50 degrees, so it doesn't get that hot. It's several inches, maybe half a foot away from the heat lamp, so it's not going to catch fire. There's not going to be no issues. I made sure of that. Now this perch comes in and out. That I think that came with the coop, if I'm not mistaken. And if you noticed in there, we have these vent windows. They're closed up now because it's cold, but all them windows are able to open. Oh, and them nesty boxes, of course, that top part, you can lift that up to get the eggs, easy access for the eggs. That one, the carpet padding, carpet squares, fell off. And I just never put it back up. Should have done that. But that, oh, let me show you. See? More windows. You can take in and out. Got the storm windows in now. Yeah, these come. The booger about these is that one of them, the other one's cracked. The one on the other side. I don't know how to replace it. The company that made these went out of business. It was called something like Green Chicken Coops. Oh, see, there's the closed window out there. There's the door. I've been forgetting to open this. I opened the side and then I forget to open the main one. Then I closed that up and they're stuck outside. So I'm going to remember to open this every day. Now this right here, this wasn't on there. This is a spring-loaded lock. We put that on because raccoons are very, well, raccoons are very destructive. So this wasn't enough. It was just that flip thing right there. And same on this other door. So we put that on shortly after we got it because we realized it was not going to keep the raccoons out. Because raccoons can figure out how to do it. And they have the opposable thumbs to do it. That, again, spring-loaded locks, hooks, and the eye hooks. So I put that on to prevent the raccoons getting. Now this back here, we did have a raccoon attack a few months ago, a couple months ago. Did some destruction here. If you see, that's open right there. Getting letting some cold in. I gotta fix that. Maybe somebody who's watching this will fix it. But yeah, they pulled this off. And they probably broke. See, it was nailed in right there, or screwed in right there. Probably broke that. Trying to get in the... Oh, no, that's where we have... Now, this I do believe was originally in here to hold this window up. There was an eye hook right there. But now I have to prop it up with a water bottle because the raccoon broke that. So that needs to be fixed. Now when it gets really cold up here, I'm going to be putting insulation in here because there's enough give here that you can put a little piece of insulation in there. And there they are, Molly and Dolly. Oh, it's been 14 minutes. That's a long one. Well, I'll talk to you later, and if you want me to talk about anything, discuss anything, let me know. It doesn't have to be chicken related. Yesterday I told you about the camera batteries, so it can be about anything. If you have questions for me, then just let me know. I'll talk about it in my video.